Hello viewers, you're welcome to your favorite sporting talk, Talking Sports on Tribune TV. Today we'll be talking about the Champions League football competition. As always, every Champions League week, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of anticipation from footballing fans across the world as they look forward to their favorite teams going to the next round of the competition. Starting from today, 4 Champions League teams will be slugging it out, and a lot of things are already being said about the matches. From the stable of your favorite sporting program, Talking Sports, we'll be giving you analysis of these matches that will be played today and tomorrow. With me today is the editor, Vintage Sports, from the stables of the Nigerian Tribune, Mr. Dipo Ogunshola. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Good afternoon, sports fans. I hope you are counting down to the big matches. I wish you all the best with your teams.
Yes, that's the way to go. Wishing them all the best with their teams.
Oh yeah.
As it is with sports, everyone expects his or her team to win.
Oh yeah.
But certainly, at the end of today, or let's say at the end of this round of the competition, only 4 teams will go through to the next level. Tonight, it's going to be a big one between Liverpool and Porto FC, Manchester City and Tottenham FC. Who do you think has the chance out of Liverpool and Porto, and then Man City and Tottenham?
Well, talking about Liverpool and Porto, I think Porto will arrive Anfield today with the courage of the league leaders in Portugal. And remember, they are former continental champions as well. So, and they know that sometimes it is better for you to have good results in the first leg when you are playing away from home. So, but I think Liverpool, with the way they are being charged at Anfield, you see, it's always a special night at Anfield when it comes to Champions League. I see Liverpool winning, but that does not mean it's going to be on the platter of comfort. They are going to work hard for it, because Porto, if you remember the last time, they edged out a favorite of the championship, that is Roma, on 4-3 goals aggregate. So, but all things being said, I expect Liverpool to carry the day.
Well, you will recall that these two sides, they actually met in a certain round of the competition last season.
Oh yeah.
And in the first leg, like it is going to happen tonight, there was a 5-0 drubbing.
Yeah.
Do you see Liverpool coming out victorious with a wide goal margin like it happened the last time out?
No way, no way. At this stage of the competition, you don't expect such a wide margin victory, because every minute thing matters in the run-up to the title. I don't think Liverpool will be able to amass that kind of strength to create that big advantage today. And if you recall that Friday and the last couple of their matches, most of their matches were won on the final minutes of the games. That means the stress level is getting higher in the countdown to the EPL Championship and the Champions League. So I don't think, and let us put one thing into factor. Let us factor one thing. The league FC Porto are coming from is less tedious. You understand? So they played their last match about 7 days ago. So they are fresher than Liverpool. But I know that Liverpool will still carry the day. But I'm not sure that the margin will be so wide to make the second leg mere formality. They will fight for the goals.
You appear to be giving Liverpool fans what they want to hear. Now you don't see a chance that there's going to be an upset tonight from FC Porto.
No, well, the possibility of upset is very, very narrow, in the sense that Porto will be playing without some of their key players, especially when you consider that a player like Pepe, who had won this championship with Real Madrid on a couple of occasions, will not be around, and a certain Herrera will not be around. And these are the players who are very, very experienced at this level. So they are not coming with their 100% force. But that's been the case. They are not going to lie down and be flogged by Liverpool. I mean that. So the scores will be the one that will give Porto the courage to play in the second half. Maybe 2-1, 2-0, 1-0. At this level of the championship, I don't expect a wide margin victory.
Let's talk about the second match. That actually appears to be the star match, the much anticipated match in this round of the competition. And the reason is not far to seek. Manchester City will be playing Tottenham FC. Both teams are playing in England. Both teams have a history of playing together, of winning and losing. Looking at these two sides, what do you expect from the match tonight?
Well, it's going to be a very special match in the sense that the coach of Tottenham Hotspur, Pochettino, has declared this match as the most important of his career.
Yeah,
and the fact that Spurs are playing in their new White Hart Lane is going to be very massive for them. But one thing is that Spurs and City, they know each other quite well, but that does not really mean anything. Spurs coached by Pochettino and the City coached by Pep Guardiola, they take caution to the wind. They are not afraid of attacking. When in a sports team where you have Son, where you have Dele Ali, those are players with big heart. They come at you, whatever the results will be. It's going to be a very open match, and the team which made the least mistakes will carry the day. And it's a game of two legs. In this case, it is a game of two legs. Anybody can win today. Anybody can lose in the next 1 week. It's going to be a game of two legs. But
really, football fans across the world seem to think it's a one-way thing. They are saying Man City has it all the way. What do you think?
It is because they are being theoretical. If you look at the EPL table, City has a 16-point gap difference to Spurs. But this is continental. This is not domestic football. It is continental. If you remember that last year, Liverpool, which were 18 points inferior to City, defeated City home and away. So you know that when it is continental, a lot of things come into play. I expect Spurs to play with the advantage of the 12th men. And who are the 12th men? The crowd. I expect them to be massive today. They have to help Spurs to win. But I'm telling you that even if it happens that Spurs fail to win today, the second leg will still be very, very open.
Any scoreline in mind?
In mind, I predict a draw. If Spurs will not win, it's going to be a draw. A slender margin victory for Spurs.
Let's talk about
Spurs have been very tough. If you see the way they defeated Borussia Dortmund, they have a big continental form.
Let's talk about tomorrow's matches. Ajax versus Juventus. Is that a walkover for Juventus with the big man Cristiano Ronaldo?
Oh yeah, Ronaldo.
Or do you think Ajax can make a surprise outing like it did to Real Madrid?
We have analyzed it. Ajax, they have the confidence now. If you can beat the defending champions, Real Madrid, the way they did at the Bernabeu, 4-2, then who else is there? They are coming out to entertain themselves. And when you are in such mood, when you have nothing to lose, because they how many people expected them to be at this stage of the competition. Now, if you see the kind of usefulness they use to play, you can still give them chance. But if the factor, the Ronaldo factor was not there for Real Madrid, Ronaldo is a factor. But I still see Ajax coming out to pick a win. Ronaldo has just come back from injury. He's still training, but I know he's not going to attain 100% fitness.
Tomorrow's big match. Pardon me, I said the tomorrow's big match because I'm a Manchester United fan. Do you think we have any hope? I know what you're going to say. No, I'm not going to agree. No. But then, do you think Manchester United have any hope tomorrow?
They do. They do. Because they are Manchester United. And because they have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's a strong man.
Solskjaer is at the wheel.
That is the man. And when he was playing, they called him assassin. He can assassinate anybody anytime. So when it's Champions League, and who are the champions? Manchester United. But I know you are afraid of the Messi factor. You are right if anybody is afraid of Messi. But that does not mean it cannot be played out of a game. But in playing out Messi out of game, you have to give a lot of things. You have to, if you are going to silence Messi, it's going to affect the game plan of Manchester United. Now, I think the best approach for United is to see that, okay, let's see Messi scoring 2 goals. Why can't we try and score 3 goals as well? Because one thing about Barcelona is that if there is a team, if there is an opponent who do not care or get jittery in the face of their opposition, if you attack them, I mean, with all your might and with all positiveness, they can be in trouble. Because they have so many, several defenders who are error prone. PK, with regards to his years of experience, is not a meticulous defender. If you press them, you can score against them. That is what I believe. If the Manchester United have the mindset of winning, they can win. But if the Messi factor creeps in and they are afraid of getting out of their shell, they will lose that too.
Bring on Messi. Who is Messi? Tomorrow Manchester United is going out all out to win. But before then, you will be enjoying Liverpool versus Porto tonight, Manchester City versus Tottenham, and then tomorrow we see the results. What do you predict? You can send your comments to us.